Hi guys, welcome to Virtual Fitness. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Sammie. I see some familiar faces and some new faces, which is awesome. I'm so excited to work out with you guys tonight. Like Amelia said, tonight is going to be focused on your upper body. So we will be using some weights, whatever you choose to use out of your household items. So we're going to start off with a little warm up. And then we're going to get into the core workout, focusing on all of our upper body, including our shoulders, our back, our biceps, and our triceps. And then once we finish our workout, we're going to end with a nice cool down, stretching both our upper and lower bodies. Is everyone ready? Yeah. All right, awesome. So for our warm up, I have high knees, I have jumping jacks, butt kicks, and arm circles. Okay. So we're going to start with jumping jacks. So we're going to, a jumping jack coming out and back in. And if you don't want to jump modified version, you're going to step out with one leg, arms up and back in. Out with our left leg, arms up and back in. Okay, we're going to do 10. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're going to get into our high knees. So I'll show you guys from the side. So I like to have my arms out. We're going to start by bringing our right leg up and trying to reach our hands and back down. Then we're going to bring our left leg up, try to reach our hands and back down. Up with the right leg, back down. Up with the left leg, back down. So that's a modified version. So if you want to do a little more advanced version, we're going to add a little hop into the high knee. Okay, so we're going to hop from one leg to the other. Just like that. You want to make sure that you're keeping your upper body upright and you're bringing your knees to your hands and you're not leaning over, you're not bringing your hands to your knees. So we're going to go ahead and do 10 of those. You could choose to do the modified version or the full version. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we're going to go into our butt kicks. So our butt kicks, we're going to bring our left leg, try and kick yourself in the butt and back down. And our right leg, try and kick yourself in the butt and back down. So you can add some speed to that, standing still, or you can add a little hop into it. Okay, you can do the modified version or the full version. We're going to do 10 of those. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're going to get into our arm circles, warm up those arms a little bit, okay? So we're going to start with our arms out in a T, and we're going to do 10 small circles to the front and 10 small circles to the back. So we're going to get started with 10 circles to the front. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, awesome job, guys. So now we're going to get into our core workout, which is circuit number 1. So go ahead and grab your weights, whatever you choose to use. We're going to start with a shoulder press, go into a bent over row, and then we're going to do front raises and push-ups. Now we'll go through these one by one in detail for you guys, and then we're going to do them all together. So go ahead and grab those weights. I have mine here. Okay, so we're going to start with the shoulder press. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our weights up to our shoulders, just like that, and we're going to press up over our heads and back down. We're going to press up over our heads and back down. I'll show you again from the side. Okay, up over our heads and back down, up over our heads and back down. So when we press up, we want to make sure that our core is nice and tight. We're not arching our back, okay? And you also want to make sure you're not pressing forward and we're not going over our head. You want to make sure that you're in a straight line, up and down. So again, press up, back down, up, and back down. So we're going to go ahead and try 10 of those now all together. So get ready, up on your shoulders, up for 1, back down, up 2, back down, up 3, back down, up 4, back down, up 5, back down, up 6, back down, up for 7, down 3 more, up for 8, back down, up for 9, back down, 1 more, up 10, back down. All right, awesome job with that one, guys. Next, we're gonna go ahead and go into our bent over rows. So you're only gonna need 1 of your weights, okay? Go ahead and put the other one down. So I'm gonna show you guys the bent over row first. So we're gonna start with the right side. So we're gonna be in a lunge with our left leg, and our weight is gonna hang down in our right arm. So you wanna make sure that your back is in a flat line. You don't wanna punch your back, and you don't wanna arch it. So you're squeezing that core nice and tight, and your back is in a straight line. We're gonna bend our arm up, and we're gonna come back down and rest. We're gonna bend that arm back up, try and touch the ceiling with your elbow, and back down. So for this one, you wanna make sure that when you come up, your elbow is staying in by your side. You don't want your elbow turned out or your elbow too far in. Okay, just straight up to the sky and back down. Okay, so we're gonna try 10 of those on the right side, nice and slow. So let's get into our lunge position on our left leg. Our weight is down in our right, and we're gonna bend up with the right and back down and rest for 1. Up with our right, back down 2. Up with our right, back down 3. Up with our right, back down 4. Up with the right, back down 5. Up with the right, back down 6. 1 more, guys. Up with the right, back down 7. Up, down 8. Up, down 9. Last one, up, down 10. Good job. So now we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the left side. Okay, so switch that weight over to your left hand. We're gonna lunge with our right leg, and we're gonna have our weight hang down in our left arm. Okay, so we're gonna bend that left arm up and put it back down. Bend that left arm up and back down. Left arm up, elbow touches the sky, back down for 3, elbow up to the sky, down for 4, elbow up, down 5, elbow up, down 6, elbow up, down 7, elbow up, down 8, elbow up, down 9, last one, guys, elbow up, down 10. All right, awesome job. So now we're gonna grab our second weight. So we're gonna have both weights now. Okay, and we're gonna do what's called a front raise. So I'm gonna show you guys from the front, and I'm gonna show you guys from the side. So standing with our feet about shoulder width apart, you're gonna have them a little closer. Always want a slight bend to those knees. You want your core nice and tight. So you wanna hold your hands just like this in front of you, okay? So the outside of your hands are facing outward. So we're gonna start with them resting on our legs. We're gonna come up with our weights and back down. So we wanna make sure that we're only coming up until about shoulder level. So I'll show you guys from the side. So up and back down. We're gonna come up with both weights and back down. Up with both weights to shoulder level and back down. Good job. We're gonna try 10 of those, okay? So let's get in our right stance, and we're gonna come up and back down. Good job. Up for 2, Good, back down, up for 3, back down, nice and controlled, up for 4, back down, up for 5, back down, up for 6, back down, up for 7, back down, 3 more, up for 8, and down, up for 9, and down, last one, up for 10, down, nice and controlled. Perfect, guys. You can go ahead and put your weights down for this last one. This last one, we're gonna do push-ups, okay? So everyone, go ahead and get down on the ground. So I'm gonna go ahead and show a modified version, and I'm gonna show you the full version. So modified version, we're gonna start on the ground on our stomachs, our hands next to our chest, our knees together, and we're gonna squeeze, squeeze, squeeze our core and our glutes and everything, and push up, okay? So you always wanna make sure that your shoulders are right over your wrist, your core is nice and tight, and your glutes are nice and tight. Your head is in a neutral position, and your body is in a flat line. So we're gonna come down as far as we can, and press back up. Come down as far as we can, and press back up. If you can only go down a little bit, that's okay. You want to go down as far as you can without losing that form. So that was the modified version on our knees. So for the full version, we're going to come up into a plank position, squeezing everything. Everything's in a straight line. We're going to come down as far as we can and push back up without losing that form. Down and push back up. Okay, so we're gonna try 10 of those together. You could choose to do the modified version or the full version, okay? So, ready? And down 1, up, down 2, up, down 3, up, down 4, up, down 5, up, down 6, up, down 7, up, down 8, up, down 9, up. Last one, guys, down 10, and back up. All right, awesome job, guys. That was great. Go ahead and grab a drink of water, and we're gonna do that circuit one more time. How is everyone doing with that? Give me a thumbs up. Good? All right, awesome. So when I get everybody back, we'll go ahead and do our circuit number one more time. Looks like we have just about everyone back. So now we're gonna go ahead and pick up those weights again, and we're gonna get started with our shoulder presses. All right, so grab your weights. All right, so everyone remember our shoulder presses. We're starting up by our shoulders, making sure we're right in line with our shoulders, not in front and not in back. So I'll do 5 from the side and 5 from the front. Ready? And go. 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, one last one, 10, down. All right, good job, guys. That was awesome. Go ahead and put your one weight down, and we're gonna hold our other weight. We're gonna head into our bent over rows. So again, we're gonna start on our left leg, and our weight is in our right hand. So we want to get into that lunge position on our left side. Our weight is down in our right hand. And we're going to come up with our elbow and back down, making sure that elbow is right next to your side. We're going to come up and back down for 2. Up, back down for 3. Up, back down for 4. Up, back down for 5. Up, back down for 6. Up, back down for 7. Up, back down for 8. 2 more, guys. Up, back down for 9. Last one, up, back down for 10. All right, go ahead and switch over to that other side. So we're gonna have our right leg bent and our weight in our left hand. Give everyone a second to adjust. All right, let's get started, guys. Weight in that left hand hanging down. Now bend that left elbow up and back down. Good. Up and back down for 2. Up, back down for 3. Up, back down for 4. Up, back down for 5. Up, back down for 6. Up, back down for 7. Up, back down for 8. Up, back down for 9. Last one, guys. Up, back down for 10. All right, good job, everyone. Go ahead and grab your other weight. So we're holding both of our weights in our hands. So we're gonna go into our front raises. So holding our hands just like this, or outside of our hands facing out, okay? So feet about shoulder width apart. They could be a little closer. Slight bend to those knees, squeezing our core, our glutes. And we're gonna raise up to shoulder level and come back down. Good job. Keep those arms nice and straight. Up to our shoulder level and back down. Show from the side. Up to shoulder level and back down. Up to shoulder level. Back down, nice and controlled for 4. Up again and back down. Up, back down for 6. Up, back down for 7. Up, back down for 8. 2 more. Awesome job, guys. Up, back down for 9. Last one. Up, back down for 10. All right, good job, guys. Go ahead and put those weights down, and we're gonna head into our push-ups. Okay. Now again, you could either choose to do the modified version for 10 or the full version for 10, okay? We're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, and go. Down, up 1. Down, up 2. Down, up 3. Down, up 4. Down, up 5. Down, up 6. Down, up 7. Down, up 8. 2 more, guys. Down, up 9. Last one. Down, up 10. All right, great job, guys. Go ahead and grab a drink of water, and then we're gonna head into circuit number 2. And I'll hold that one up now, okay? So you guys can see what's coming next. So we have our bicep curls, regular. We have tricep overhead. We have bicep curls in a hammer style, and we have dips. So again, I'll go ahead and go over each of these in detail when we get to circuit 2. Grab a drink of water. When I have everyone back, I'll get started.
What's the first thing we're gonna get started with?
We have regular bicep curls.
Okay.
And then we have tricep overhead. We have a different kind of bicep curl, which is a hammer curl. and then we have dips.
Okay, thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Miss Petersack.
Yes, what's up?
So, are you so excited about the jingle? Well, I know I really like to do these SONJ stuff because when they're canceled, the events.
I know, I get upset when they're canceled too. All right, give me a thumbs up, guys, if you're ready for circuit number 2. All right, awesome, perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with our regular bicep curls. Okay, so like the opposite of the other one, we're gonna hold the weights in our hands just like this. Yep, I see some of you guys doing it already, awesome. So our palms are gonna face out with our weights in our hands. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna curl up and then come back down nice and controlled, good. We're gonna curl all the way up. We're gonna come down nice and controlled, keeping those elbows into your body. So again, curl all the way up and down nice and controlled. Curl all the way up and down nice and controlled. All right, good job. We're gonna do 10 of those together. So palms out, core nice and tight, glutes nice and tight. We're gonna curl up for 1, down nice and controlled. Curl up for 2, down nice and controlled. Curl up for 3, down nice and controlled. Curl up for 4, down nice and controlled. Curl up for 5, down nice and controlled. Curl up for 6, and back down. Curl up for 7, back down. Curl up for 8, back down. Up for 9, back down. Last one, guys. Up for 10, and back down. Awesome job. So now we're only gonna need one of our weights. So we could go ahead and put the other one down. So I'm gonna show you guys this one first. So I'm gonna come down on my knees just so you guys can see what I'm doing. So we're gonna have the weight behind us, okay? So we're gonna bend our elbows back and we're gonna press back up. So we're gonna bend our elbows back and we're gonna press back up, okay? So I'll show you guys from the front. We're gonna come down, bend our elbows, and press back up with our weight. So for this one, you wanna make sure that when you come back down, your elbows are staying as close as they can to your head and back up as you press, okay? So bend your elbows down, nice to your head, and back up, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and do 10 of those together. So I'm gonna stay down on my knees so you guys can see me. Okay, weight up. So you're gonna come down and press back up 1. Down, press back up 2. Down, press back up 3. Good job. Down, press back up 4. Down, press up 5. Down, press up 6. Down, press up 7. Down, press up 8. Down, press up 9. Last one. Down, press up 10. All right, awesome job. You guys did great. So now we're gonna go ahead and grab our second weight. So we're gonna have both weights in our hands. And this is our second bicep curl, but we're gonna hold the weights a little different. Okay, so I like to think of this one. So we have our big donuts and we have our small donuts. Okay, so I like to think for this one, we have our big donuts facing out as we're holding our weights. Okay, so big donuts out as we're holding our weights, and we're gonna curl up and back down. Good, keeping those elbows in, good job, guys. So up and back down. Good job. So up and back down, good. This is called the hammer curl. So one more, up and back down, good. We're gonna do 10 of those together. And up for 1, back down, good. Keep those elbows in. Up, back down 2, good job, guys. Up for 3, back down. Up for 4, back down. Up for 5, back down, up for 6, back down, up for 7, down nice and controlled, up for 8, back down, up for 9, good job, down, last one guys, up for 10, and back down, perfect. All right, so now we can go ahead and put our weights down, and we're gonna go ahead and get onto the ground. So I'm gonna show you what's known as a dip, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys first. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna have our hands behind us, and we want our feet flat on the ground, our knees bent, and you want your hands facing the same way as your toes, okay? So we're gonna come up as far as you can into a tabletop. If you can't go up that high, you could go up as high as you can, okay? So we're gonna dip our elbows down and our bodies and push back up. So keeping our elbows in, we're gonna dip down and we're gonna press back up as high as we can. So we're gonna dip our arms and body down and we're gonna press back up. Okay, how does everybody feel with that one? Give me a thumbs up if you're good. All right, awesome. We're gonna go ahead and do 10 of those together. All right, get down, let's get up into our tabletop. And we're gonna go down for 1 and press up. We're gonna go down for 2, press up, down for 3, press up, down for 4, press up, down for 5, press up and squeeze, down for 6, and up, down for 7, up, down for 8, back up, 2 more guys, down for 9, up, last one, down for 10, and up. All right, good job. So you should feel that in the back of your arms, working those triceps. Okay. So go ahead, that finishes circuit number 2, our first round. So go ahead and grab a drink of water, and we're gonna go ahead and do a second round. All right. All right, once I have everyone back, we're gonna go ahead and do round number 2, and then we're gonna head into our stretches. All right. Looks like I have everyone back. So we're gonna go ahead, start round number 2 of circuit number 2. So go ahead and grab both of your weights, and we're gonna get started with our regular bicep curls. So that's where your palms are out, holding your weights. Okay? So we're gonna curl up for 1 and down. Up for 2, back down, up for 3, back down, up for 4, back down, up for 5, back down, good job, up for 6, down, up for 7, and down, up for 8, back down, up for 9, good, and last one, up for 10, and back down, good job. Go ahead and drop one of those weights, so we only have one left in our hands. You guys can remain standing. I'm gonna go ahead and get down on my knees so you guys can see this exercise. So, yep, over your head, perfect, guys. Okay, remember when we're dipping down, keeping our elbows in and pressing back up. So dip your arms down, press back up for 2. Arms down, press back up for 3. Arms down, press back up for 4. And down, up for 5. Bend the arms down, up for 6. Arms down, up for 7, keeping those elbows in. Down, up for 8. Down, up for 9. And down, up for 10. All right, good job, guys. So our next one we're gonna go into, go ahead and grab that second weight, and we're gonna go into our hammer curls. So everyone remember, big donuts out when we're holding these weights. All right, we're gonna get started with our hammer curls. We're gonna go up for 1 and back down, good. Up for 2, back down, up for 3, back down, up for 4, back down, up for 5, back down, up for 6, down, up 7, back down, up 8, back down 2 more, up 9, down, last one, up 10, and back down, perfect. Go ahead and set your weights down, and we're gonna get ready for our dips on the ground. So remember, seated down, feet flat on the ground, knees bent, hands facing your toes. We're gonna come up into a tabletop, and we're gonna dip down for 1 and press back up as far as we can. Dip down for 2, back up, down for 3, back up, down for 4, up, down for 5, up, down for 6, up, down for 7, press up, down for 8, press up, down for 9, up, down for 10, and back up. All right, great job, guys. That concludes round 2 of circuit number 2. Go ahead and grab some water, and we're gonna end our workout with stretching both our upper and lower bodies.
Sammie, you were my counselor last year.
Yes, I was. I remember you. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You're doing good?
Finish
Yeah.
our workout with
Awesome. Love to hear that. Love to hear it.
workout with.
All right.
I got a question. What are we gonna finish our workout with?
We're going to end with some stretches. So hold on. Let me see. Let me get this back up. I can't see. Can you guys see this?
Lower body.
Yep. So we're going to do stretch. I don't know why my screen isn't working. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we're going to do stretches of both the upper and lower body.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so everyone make sure you have enough room. So feet about shoulder width apart or a little bit further. We're gonna grab our right arm and stretch it across and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, go ahead and switch arms. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Take our right arm behind our head and stretch that arm out and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch arms. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're gonna have our right arm out to the side and reach all the way to the left side of our body. And hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Grab that left arm, stretch all the way over to the right, and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So while we're here, we're gonna reach down to the center and try and touch the floor. You don't have to touch the floor, just go as far as you can until you feel a nice stretch behind your legs. You don't wanna feel any pain. It's a nice stretch. We're gonna hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, walk those hands over to the left foot. And we're gonna hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Walk those arms over to our right leg. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Good. We're gonna sit down, get into a butterfly position, and we're gonna reach over and hold until we feel a nice stretch for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Keep that left leg bent and straighten that right leg out. And we're gonna reach for those right toes and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Bring that right leg back in. Straighten that left leg out. Reach for those left toes and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now keep that left leg there. Straighten that right leg out. Reach for the center as far as you can and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. We're going to go ahead, stand up nice and slow. If you need to hold on to something, you can do so for these next stretches. So what we're going to do, we're going to stand on our right leg, and we're going to stretch out our left quad muscles, our muscles in the front of our leg. So we're going to bring that left leg up behind you, and we're going to stretch and hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to go ahead and switch legs. We have our right leg back, standing on our left leg, and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're going to stretch out our calf muscles. So we lunge on that right leg. You want your right leg bent, left leg straight. And we're going to lean into that left leg and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Go ahead and switch legs. We're going to stretch and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys, that concludes our workout for today. I thank each and every one of you for coming out and working out. I had an awesome time and a great workout, and I hope you guys did too. And I hope to see you guys back for our next workout. Thank you, guys.